Welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And we are going to take a trip and visit Pete the cat because Pete has a new situation. There's a new friend in town. A new guy moves in and Pete needs to make friends with the new guy. This is going to be a lot of fun and I can't wait to see how Pete handles this. And this book is called Pete the Cat and the New Guy. Pete the Cat and the New Guy. You know, sometimes new people move into town and they may not be exactly like you, but they can still be your friends. And I can't wait to see if Pete figures that out. We need to get inside this book and see what happens with Pete the cat when the new guy moves into town. Are you ready to get inside this book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up because here we go. Pete the Cat and the New Guy by Kimberly and James Dean. It was a Sunday and Pete's friends had come to play. They were rocking to a new song when beep, 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 there was a noise coming from across the street. Wise old Owl had a view from his tree. Pete said, "Hey Owl, what do you see?" Owl said, "All I see are green shoes and a red hat." Pete answered, "Sounds like my kind of cat." Uh-oh, that's a moving van. Somebody new's moving into town. Pete could not imagine who this new guy could be. "I really hope it's a new friend for me." Pete loves making new friends. On Monday, Pete wanted to say hi, but he was feeling kind of shy. So he just rode by and by and by until finally Pete got to meet the new guy. Pete said, "I've never met anyone quite like you. You seem like a duck and like a beaver too." The new guy said to Pete, "Hi, my name is Gus. Glad to meet you. I'm a platypus." Pete said, "You're not like me and I'm not like you, but I really think being different is really very cool." Oh, that's awesome. Pete met the new guy and saw that he was different than him, but he likes that and he wants to be friends. On Tuesday, Pete and Gus took a walk down the street. They came to a squirrel who was playing in a tree. "Hi, Gus," said Squirrel. "Climbing is easy, try and see." Gus gave the tree a try, but the branch was way too high. "I wish I could climb like you, but climbing is something I just can't do," said Gus the platypus. Pete said, "Don't be sad, don't be blue. There is something everyone can do." Good advice, Pete. On Wednesday, Pete and Gus took a walk down the street. They came to Pete's friend Grumpy Toad, who said, "Come play leapfrog with me. Jumping is easy. Try and say." Gus jumped and leaped, but he couldn't get over Toad or Pete. "I wish I could jump like you, but jumping is something I just can't do." Uh-oh, Pete can jump and Toad can jump, but Gus can't jump. Pete said, "Don't be sad, don't be blue. There is something everyone can do." Good advice, Pete. On Thursday, Pete and Gus took a walk down the street. Soon they saw Octopus, who said, "Come juggle with me. Juggling is easy. Try and say." "I wish I could juggle like you, but juggling is something I just can't do," said Gus, who tried, but he can't juggle. Pete said, "Don't be sad, don't be blue. There is something everyone can do." On Friday, Pete and Gus took a walk down the street. Gus said, "I can't juggle or jump or climb a tree. It's no fun around here for me." Uh-oh, Gus is feeling discouraged because he can't do all the things his friends can. On Saturday, Pete hoped Gus would come out to play. "I wish Gus wasn't sad. I wish Gus wasn't blue. I wish there was something we could do," said Pete. Just then, Pete heard a groovy sound. It was coming from off the street. Gus was rocking to his own beat. Sweet! Uh-oh, what's the noise he's hearing? Pete said, "Check out Gus the platypus. He found something cool he can do with us. Tap, 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 thump, thump, thump. Gus can play the drums. Tap, thump, tap, tap, thump, thump. Tap, 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 thump, thump." Now the whole band came along. He's not sad, he's not blue. Gus found something that everyone can do. I really like that book. You know Miss Dorothy likes it when friends get along, and these friends found a great way to get along. Poor Gus didn't think that he was going to fit in with the new friends because he couldn't do any of the things they could do. But then they found out that Gus could do something that they couldn't do. And when they put it all together, they made beautiful music together, like friends should. And now the gang has a new guy to hang out with. This was a fun book. I love books about friends. I love books about friends who know how to get along, and Pete the cat always seems to know how to get along with the friends. I like that. I hope you do that too. I hope if a new kid moves into your town or somebody new comes to your school that you're ready to be their friend and help them figure out maybe they can't do everything you can do, but you can all do something, and you can all find a way to be friends together. Very, very important. Miss Dorothy wants you to remember that, because new people are going to come along all the time. But for now, I need all my cool cats to get into bed. Get under your covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep, and give Mom and Dad lots of hugs and kisses. Tell them how much you love them, and show them that they are your best friends and that you love them the most. How do you do that? Obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy. I'm going to be sitting right here waiting to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.